here it's Tennessee, so we're gonna get the best guys here. That's just every year. Every time we're out there, it's competition. Nobody has a spot, nobody's comfortable. We're all working to get better.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Four-star linebacker Arion Carter has committed to Tennessee over Alabama and Ohio State. This is a big one because Arion Carter, one of the top players in the state of Tennessee for the class of 2023. We talk about the importance of building that wall, putting up those barriers, keeping your top in-state talent home. And this is just a big cherry on top of the sundae for the class of 23. I don't know how many more guys they will add, if any, to this current class, but Arion Carter was a big one. Not only one of the top in-state targets, top in-state kids out there for the class, but also anytime you go head-to-head with Alabama and you win that recruiting battle, that is huge. Big win for Josh Heupel, big win for this coaching staff as Arion Carter makes it official and has committed to Tennessee. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it, but as always, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button just below the video. Just hit that little thumbs up. It's quick, it's free, it's easy, it helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're not media. We don't try to sell you on something we're not. We're not talking at you. We're talking with you for the fans, by the fans. If you like what we do, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Going to be live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time for Talkin VAWLS Live, the fan call-in show. That's where you guys have an opportunity to come on and hang out. We're going to be remembering Mike Leach. We're going to be talking about the Orange Bowl, recruiting, the portal, all kinds of fun stuff. But let's go ahead and jump into it, take a look at it. Arion Carter, again, a four-star linebacker from Smyrna, Tennessee, 6'1", 210 pounds. You can see there, according to 247 Sports, he's the third-ranked player in the state of Tennessee, one of the top 15 linebackers in the country. Now, it'll be interesting to see where Tennessee bumps as far as the overall rankings before the commitment. Tennessee was ranked 10th overall, according to 247 Sports. Carter becomes the 25th commit in the class of 23. Now, at the linebacker position, joins a couple of guys that I like. I'm a big fan. Jalen Smith, three-star prospect out of Georgia, but then also Jeremiah Thielander, also a three-star prospect out of Georgia at the linebacker position. When you watch their tape, when you watch their film, I think both of those guys have some serious potential. But when you look at Arion Carter, he just leaps off the page. I'm going to go ahead and share up his huddle highlight clips. I want you guys to see these because, again, man, what sticks out to me is his speed, his athleticism, his pursuit of the ball carrier. Everything from Arion Carter just pops off the screen. And again, this is a big win. This is a big win for Josh Heupel. And the way this thing played out, it was all Alabama early in the recruitment. Everything was indicating that Arion Carter was going to end up playing for Nick Saban, playing for Alabama. He took the official visit to Tennessee just recently, followed that up the very next weekend with an official visit to Alabama. Everybody thought that when Alabama got that last official visit, that was going to go ahead and lock it down. But Tennessee, what really kind of changed the game here, Josh Heupel got heavily involved in his recruitment. Josh Heupel went in for the in-home visit just recently. He also tweeted out that Josh Heupel came by his high school to hang out. So I think that's where this thing really started to kind of change momentum, was when Josh Heupel got involved. Josh Heupel took the lead, and Josh Heupel made Arion Carter a priority. Now, when you go to on3.com and you look at the scouting report for Arion Carter, it says here he's a violent linebacker who plays with his hair on fire with every snap. Says he explodes on contact, possesses true stopping power, strong track and field profile, jumped 6 foot in the high jump, 19.5 in the long jump, and ran a 41.25 in the 300-meter intermediate hurdles during his junior track and field season. Says also a starter for his high school basketball team, terrific ability to diagnose and trigger downfield, shows excellent field vision and awareness when dropping into zone coverage and spying the quarterback. Two-way player, who flashes change of direction and long speed at the running back position as well. Lacks ideal length for the inside linebacker position, but athletic traits shine. Immediate role player at the next level who will step in and make the instant impact. That's what I like to hear, because that's what we need. We need guys that can make instant impact. And we're seeing that with Elijah Herring. He's got a few snaps at the linebacker position this year. I think he kind of worked himself up into the two deep. So it goes on to say here, height and length will cap his ceiling, but has every opportunity to become a top 150 NFL draft pick. And I think that's big, man. I think adding guys at the linebacker position is absolutely huge. We've had some, Jeremy Banks has played good. Jeremy Banks has kind of played better than you would expect for a guy that came in as a running back, made the transition to linebacker, really became a pretty good ball player. But Tennessee needs to get back to some top level, elite type of talent at the linebacker position. And again, I'm excited about the potential of Jalen Smith and Jeremiah T-Lander, but Arion Carter just pops off the page. Again, watching the highlights there. And again, he's kind of the cherry on top to this class of 23. And I know when we look at recruiting, everybody talks about Nico and the offense, but when you really get down to the numbers, when you really look at the class of 23 for Tennessee, this is a defensive heavy class. And I'm excited. And you know, we preach patient. You know, Josh Heupel, what he just did in year two, going out winning 10 regular season games. I know it's hard to be patient. What's 2023 going to look like? Does this team kind of take a step back? We got to be patient because Josh Heupel, what he's added defensively, Davin Hobbs, 5-star defensive lineman according to On3, Shandavion Bradley, Caleb Herring, 2 of the top 10 edge rushers in the country. You've got some legitimate guys in the secondary. Jordan Matthews at the corner position, 4-star out of Louisiana. Sylvester Smith, 4-star safety. Ricky Gibson, 4-star corner. You got 2 legitimate corners in this class of 23 in Jordan Matthews and Ricky Gibson. You add Tyree Weathersby, now 4-star according to 247 Sports. They've added some solid foundational pieces on this defense in the class of 23 to start develop and get this defense caught up with this offense. We know what Josh Heupel is going to do. We know he's going to go out and score points. And I know Alex Golesh moving on to South Florida. That's great. Wish him the best of luck, man. I'm a big-time Alex Golesh fan. This offense is going to be just fine. It's Josh Heupel's offense. It's his scheme. They're going to go out. They're going to score points. Is Tim Banks the guy? I know you guys like to talk about Willie Martinez. Is he the guy? I don't know. But Tennessee has added a ton of talent in this class of 23 on the defensive side of the ball, and I'm excited to see how they develop it. I don't think we have any problems or any questions about the defensive line. Rodney Garner is building an absolute unit on that defensive front, and I can't wait to see him develop those guys and just continue to build, and the entire defense is going to come along with that defensive line. But today, Tennessee adds Arion Carter, 4-star linebacker out of Smyrna, Tennessee. Again, one of the top players in the state. Josh Heupel went head-to-head with Nick Saban and got it done, got the commitment. Big time. Part of this thing was he was going to wait till January. He wanted to go ahead and sign, but not make it, not make that announcement public. And then he wanted to announce in January at one of the all-star games. But he got it done now because he wants to get on campus. He wants to go through bowl practice, and that's huge, man. That is huge. So many of these guys in the class of 23 are going to be going through bowl practice and just getting a picture of what a practice looks like at the University of Tennessee so that when they come in the spring, they're ready to go to work, and I'm excited about the future for this incoming class. You guys know the deal. Hit the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this recruitment. A lot of people telling me wasn't going to happen. It was all Bama, but here late in the game, the momentum shifted to Tennessee. Josh Heupel gets it done today. Hit the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up on the way out the door and go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin' VAWLS. We appreciate the support. Don't forget fan call-in show tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you want to be a part of that, you got to join the channel. Hit that join button down below. It's as little as 99 cents. If you want to give a little bit more, we would appreciate that. Whoever donates at the highest level, that's who gets the link first, and then we kind of just go down from there. But we appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys supporting this channel. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.